everybody, and welcome back to the Bond Geek channel with me, your host. The name is Stevens. Henry Stevens. Everybody, how do you do? Hope you're well. Hope you're enjoying a good Bond film, a good Bond book, a good Bond video game, a good James Bond, whatever makes you part of this glorious fandom, everybody. That is the James Bond community. Welcome to the channel. And as sure as I know it, and I'm sure you know it because you're on my channel, 2022 marks the 60th anniversary of the James Bond film franchise. I am, as a fan, just over the moon that the whole franchise is celebrating its 60th anniversary this year. It's really incredible, quite achievement. When you think about it, certainly from my perspective alone, I have watched this James Bond film franchise with multiple generations of multiple different people. I've watched it with my mum, my dad, my brother, my sister, my grandfather. If you know my channel, I've watched a lot of stuff over the years with my grandfather when it comes to James Bond before he sadly passed away. I have now watched, the James Bond film series with my fiance and her family. The James Bond film franchise is just something that's always been a part of my life, and the fact that I get to celebrate the 60th anniversary with fellow Bondian fans like yourself is really, really incredible. And we know they've got stuff planned for this year, and we're going to go into that, everybody, but the point of this video is simply this. We know some stuff that they are planning to mark the 60th anniversary of the James Bond film series, and we're going to go into that, everybody. But also, we're going to look into predictions from myself alone, what I think they might do to celebrate the 60th anniversary year of the James Bond film franchise. Again, completely speculative, my idea. But before we get into all that, everybody, what I'd like to do is just take a moment of your time to talk about the affiliate program I'm a part of, Brew the Gourmet Tea Subscription Club. For those of you who don't already know, one of the companies I head up the marketing for is Brew the Gourmet Tea Subscription Club. Brew is an award-winning gourmet tea subscription where our boxes are unique to every individual each month, as our subscribers will get a unique box each time based on their own chosen preferences. Along with this, they get a golden discover tea to try and a surprise from us every now and then, just to say thank you for being part of the Brew family, because we really do care. I'd also like it to be known here, we also have a complete vegan-friendly range for our customers to choose from, and we've also introduced a whole new range of new incredible things, such as a blend your own tea kit and chocolate bundle and mood teas, just literally launched right now, which is available to you. And I wanted to share with you this, and also to tell you, everybody, I am now part of the Brew affiliate program, as I have my own YouTube channel. And if you use the link down below to find Brew and decide to order anything from Brew, you will also be supporting this channel, because I will receive a 15% commission on anyone who uses that affiliate link down below. So if you want to support my channel and you want to treat yourself and you're a really big fan of tea, why not consider getting Brew the Gourmet Tea Subscription Club? With that being said, let's get back to the video. Thank you very much. Right, everybody, let's get into looking at some of the things that we know they've already got planned for the 60th anniversary of the James Bond film franchise. The first one is, I'm sure you've heard this, will be a new Apple TV exclusive documentary called The Music of 007, which, as you know, is going to be a documentary looking into all the different years of James Bond musics, from the original theme tune to Billie Eilish's Die Another Day, and look at the styles and different ways that the Bond music has evolved as well as the films have over the years. Overall, everybody, I'm really actually excited for this documentary. I love it when a new Bond theme comes out, whether I love it like it's something like No Time to Die or Skyfall or You Know My Name or the Goldeneye theme, to even the ones that aren't really particularly at the top of my list, such as Die Another Day or Another Way to Die. When a new Bond song comes out, it's always a big event in the Bond community, everybody, when we get to discuss it, listen to it again and again. It gives us a little taste of what maybe the film might be like pre-finally going to see the new James Bond film. It's a big deal. So I think a lovely documentary on this would be really, really cool, and it's something they haven't really done a documentary of before. We've had documentaries like Everything or Nothing, Becoming Bond, or Top Gear, 50 Years of James Bond Cars, but it's really nice to have something actually now on the music of 007 to really add to that collection as well. Another thing we're going to get this year, and it's, again, something I'm really excited about, is from one of my favourite authors, Anthony Horowitz, who, if you don't know who he is, he wrote the Alex Rider books, he helped create the TV show version of Midsummer Murders, and he's done some great James Bond books before in the past, but he's written a whole new James Bond book called With a Mind to Kill that's going to be published in May 22 of this year. The synopsis reads, "It's M's funeral. One man is missing from the graveside, the traitor who pulled the trigger, and who is now in custody, accused of M's murder. That person is James Bond." Everybody, right off the bat, that sounds to me like an incredible synopsis and a really cool, interesting James Bond story, and it's certainly something that would be worthy of the 60th anniversary if you were going to release a new James Bond book this year, everybody. I think that sounds really great. As I say, I've already pre-ordered it, ready to come out in May, and I just guarantee you, everybody, know that when that book comes out, I will read it as quickly as possible and give you my thoughts on it as well as quick as possible. It will technically be my first book review ever done on this Bond channel. Now, with all of that now taken and looked into, everybody, let's look into my own personal predictions for the 60th anniversary celebrations this year, everybody. These are the things I think will happen, things I hope will basically I just want to happen, and just some ideas for you all, everybody. I want to start off with a very obvious one. Now, I think 2022 will be the year that we sort of really get back our old lives for the most part this year, everybody. Hands up, I'm sharing with you guys, whether you're a fan of them or not, I am a sort of very much pro-vaccination guy. I've had my 2 jabs, my booster, everybody. And I think this year, things will get to the point where we can really have, again, and I mean big, massive, serious sort of fan events, whether being online or in person, everybody. And I think the James Bond community will be just, intentionally, unintentionally, just really making up just like spur of the moment big fan events where we can all come to, or meetings where we can to online, and just celebrating together. And to be honest, I can't wait to be a part of them. I want to do some myself, everybody, to stay out on this channel for that stuff to come as well, everybody. Another thing that I think will definitely happen this year, everybody, is the Amazon MGM deal will be finalised. Now, whether you're a pro of this or not, I think Amazon buying MGM is a really good move, certainly for Amazon and MGM. MGM been a lot of financial trouble over the years, everybody, really trying to get funding. Amazon have got the funding that will give MGM a long, long lasting life, everybody, and they'll never have to worry about problems that they have done for the last, 10 plus years, which is, it's been so unfair to MGM. And I think Amazon will be really careful and really preserve MGM. They'll want it to thrive and shine. I don't think the MGM logo is going to go anywhere. I think a bit like Columbia, it will be MGM and underneath it'll be an Amazon company or something like that. Or all Amazon movies will just now go under the MGM banner. But I think that deal will go through and it'll be amazing for the James Bond film franchise. I hope Barbara and Michael Wilson will be able to work with Amazon really, really well. It seems from the early offset that they potentially can. And going that as well, Amazon for the 60th anniversary will release all the movies on Amazon Prime in glorious streaming 4K, everybody. That I'm really 100% sure. And I think as well, let's not deny that even the home media is dying. They will, for those real die-hard collectors, and I'm afraid I used to be one for home media, but I've got all the Bond films now on streaming. I think that all the remaining James Bond films that are not released on 4K will get a 4K home video release this year. And if you have digital copies like myself, like on Google, they will be automatically upgraded to the 4K versions, everybody. So I think this year we're going to have all Bond films now truly presented to us in 4K, which I think will be really, really cool. I think also we're going to get more details, everybody, on IOI's 007 game, everybody. It's not going to be released this year. I think even they said from the outset it's most likely going to be 2023. But I think we're going to get a real sort of in-depth look at what the sort of game we're going to get. Like so many other gamers out there, I'm really excited about the creators of Hitman creating a 007 game. I think personally it's a partnership made in heaven, and even if they basically gave us the Hitman game but with 007 on and just changed a couple of things around, it'll still be, in my opinion, one of the best 007 games they have ever done, everybody. The last thing I'm going to say about, and I've been saying this one on many different platforms, but it would go amiss if I didn't say it here, everybody. I think on James Bond Day, October 5th, 2022, to celebrate the 60th anniversary, they will announce the next actor to play James Bond. And I do firmly believe that they will start shooting the next James Bond film in 2023, everybody. That I'm pretty sure of, everybody. I don't know when the film will release, hopefully 2023, maybe early 2024, I don't know. But it's the 60th anniversary of the film franchise, and the best way to celebrate it, in my opinion, is to give everybody the new face of the James Bond film franchise. And, heads up, everybody, I'm a Henry Cavill fan. I really want the idea of Henry Cavill to be James Bond. I always have. But I'm still very open to complete new other actors as well. There's plenty of others I'd happily see in the role as well. And that's it, everybody, for my predictions on the 60th anniversary. I want to know, do you think I missed something out? If I have, please tell me, because I always, I might not have heard something. And I also want to know, comment down below and tell me what you think and you'd like to see for the 60th anniversary of James Bond. As always, everybody, my name's Henry Stevens. This has been the Bond Geek. Goodbye.